believe it's one of the Frey papers that's on the handout. They had a classroom of students who were from families whose first language was not English. And so the teachers encouraged students to create their own comics, and it actually helped them develop a proper sentence structure for English, because they were able to put a lot of the meaning in the images, and then they could focus on the sentence structure for the text. So it's very helpful for students who have trouble writing out what they're trying to, writing out stories or writing out ideas, and it's also helpful for reluctant readers. My older brother was actually a reluctant reader. My mom couldn't get him to read anything. She tried all the books that were recommended, and he just refused to read anything. And he had a very nice guidance counselor who recommended that she just take him into a bookstore and let him pick out whatever book he wanted. He picked out one of the most expensive books that was in the store. It was the collected volume of the original run of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it was the first. It was the first run, so like first.
The grading.
Huh? Well, yeah, but it was but the company that published it was actually called First, so it's called like First Graphic Novels. But yeah, he loved it, and he tore through every single book that they put out, which my mom loved buying because A, he was reading, but on the other hand, it was, she's having to spend all this money on these books. But there's worse things to spend your money on, and it was getting my brother to read. And I picked them up. I was already a reader. I was that kid that read during nap time in kindergarten.
Dork.
But for me, it was kind of another flavor of